Welcome to the New Deal Creative Arts Center. I'm Teresa Gasparini, Executive Director.
And I'm Keith Dougherty, Director of Fine and Visual Arts.
I'm Brandon Patterson, Director of Performing and Literary Arts.
New Deal Creative Arts Center was created to provide workshops, classes, and performances for artists and audiences of all ages, abilities, and backgrounds. The New Deal Creative Arts Center is located in historic Hyde Park, which is the home of Franklin Delano Roosevelt. His program was expansive during the Great Depression. He hired artists to paint pictures, to teach art classes, to write and perform theater, and ever since then, there's never been a time where the government was so supportive of the arts. And so we really wanted to give a nod to our hometown and, of course, FDR by naming ourselves New Deal. We really emphasize accessibility and opportunity because our goal is that no one gets turned away from our center because of inability to pay or even just a simple fear of, well, I can't do that, because we believe, yes, you can.
As a child, you don't want to feel that you're shy and in a shell, and a place like New Deal, which brings out your creativity, is a wonderful thing and a great opportunity for kids to continue to grow and really be themselves and find their passion.
A lot of focus is being on how to make life better for kids. And I think that one way that we can do that is to not only expose them to arts, but get them making art. And it's not only a healthy form of expression for them, but these are learning tools that they'll take with them, hopefully for the rest of their lives.
Our very first workshop was in the fall of 2017, and we rented space at Hyde Park Elementary, which happens to be a building constructed from the New Deal. We ran a 10-week session. We gave them 2 weeks of theater, 2 weeks of creative writing, which we did poetry. We did 2 weeks of painting, and we did 2 weeks of found sound, and our 9th week was in preparation for our 10th week, which was a showcase. We had the kids perform either original works of poetry or they read from Shel Silverstein or Robert Frost. They performed a 10-minute skit, their paintings were on display, and they performed a rainstorm with the help of the audience. They loved it. We had to peel them off of us because they did not want it to be over. So it was a great experience for the kids and for us as the instructors.
We're all very passionate about what we do, and we all have our different areas of expertise which we want to offer to the community.
Currently, we are running a workshop for acting basics for kids 8 to 12, intro to theater for kids ages 5 to 7. We also have a pencil portrait class for teens and adults. We have Saturday morning creation stations for kids to come in and just create crafts. We are planning our very first production, which is Peter and the Starcatcher. We're partnering with Hyde Park Central School District to perform at their theater at the high school. We are working on a program called Arts for All, so people with mixed abilities, special needs also find a home in the arts. And we are currently working on an Art in the Park program for this summer, bringing William Shakespeare to youth and bringing the youth and audiences to our local national parks. Welcome to Vanderbilt Mansion National Historic Site located in Hyde Park, New York. We're scouting the grounds to find the perfect location to perform A Midsummer Night's Dream here with the youth of our local community. Art in the Park will be a 3-week program. The kids will have an enormous role in this production. Not only will they be performing a classic William Shakespeare, they will also be on the opposite side of the production, helping to design costumes, props, pretty much designing the whole show. Our first 2 weeks will be held right in our studio, and that will consist of the children learning a little bit of history about theater, introducing them to William Shakespeare, and of course, the culmination of it all will be a performance for family, friends, and community on the grounds of Vanderbilt Mansion of A Midsummer Night's Dream. We're a 501c3 nonprofit. And of course, as it is with all programs in the arts, funding is what is so crucial for us, so that way we can welcome all artists and all audiences to be a part of New Deal. So we will look for fundraising opportunities, grant opportunities, and just expand this as much as we can. Because we've just been so lucky to be so supported and so loved by the families who are already part of New Deal, our community, our town board. There's not a challenge out there that we can't overcome.
We want to grow. We want to inhabit bigger space. We would like to be a foothold here in Hyde Park where people know that if they have nothing to do on a Saturday, they can come to New Deal and play in our creative space. A show can take you anywhere. A show, you don't have to go to Neverland to actually see it.
With the arts, it's another sense of expression. And if something is in here, you want to give children a chance to bring it out here in a safe way, in a creative way, a way to encourage what their natural talents are.
The arts have such an impact on people of all ages. It gives a voice to the voiceless. It's empowering, it's encouraging, it's